Hello and welcome back to Rust, Sweat and ADOs. So it's 2021 and a lot happened last year. I started a YouTube channel, somehow managed to make 75 videos with the help of some of my friends. And 2021 is going to be even bigger, better and more cars, I guess. The first plan is to complete the work on the Reliant Robin, which you can see floating behind me. As well as moving on with a couple more projects which you'd have seen in the Christmas update. So, unfortunately, over the Christmas period I managed to lose all of the video to all of the parts of the Reliant Robin build. Which is a real shame actually, because I filmed nothing. But what I did film is the replacement of the door, which was about 25 minutes of me swearing. And I did also film the replacement of the front bumper, which isn't very exciting either. So I guess in terms of what was missed, not a lot really. So this is my first video of the new year. This should have been video number 2, but hey ho. But at least I can announce that I'm at 200 subscribers, which is amazing. I couldn't believe I would get anywhere near that, in fact. I never even thought I'd watch the videos, never mind everyone else, so thank you for the support there. So on that note, I will flip the camera around and we'll take a look at the progress on the Reliant Robin. So here we are again underneath the back end of my Reliant Robin. As you can see over here, we're missing the petrol tank. That's because we took it off so that we can paint the chassis and also paint the petrol tank. A lot of this rust has now been cleaned up along here and also along here. This has all now been rust treated and ready to be quick sand down and a coat of black paint, which is one of the things I want to do today. Under the front end, as you can see, we now have a new brake pipe, which is here. These are really hard to fit, but I'm glad I did fit a new one in the end. Also, again, the front end's being painted with rust converter, and this just wants painting black now to make it look a little bit tidier. Around the front of the car, we fitted a new bumper, well, an old new bumper, which has not got the fog light holes because I haven't got the fog lights to go on this car. Refitted the number plate, of course. The biggest change really has been around here. We fitted a new door. This is obviously the one off the General Flea because the door that was on this car was broken. That's been fitted properly along with the door handle, so now I've got a door lock that works. We've stripped and cleaned the rear brakes, so they're now all ready to go, and we've refilled the diff with new oil. So today the plan is to paint the front chassis, which is this here, paint the front arm, which is down there, so there's the front arm there. And then we're going to bolt those two onto the car here. That will then allow us to get some of the bits out of the way and also get this Robin bike rolling, because it's in the way a little bit on the lift because I've got to bring them on there and do some work on it. So I'm going to set the camera down and we'll crack on.
Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bonnet. Don't try study me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down, I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
So as you saw there, we did a bit of a paint work around the front, painted the front arm. We didn't do a great deal tonight because it's freezing here, but we're going to do a lot more over the weekend. The plan is to refit the front arm and get the brakes fitted at the front so that the car's rolling again. And then I've got to sort the wiring out, refit the exhaust manifold and exhaust. And then it's really just finishing jobs and cleaning and tidying and send for an MOT. So the idea is to get it MOT'd before the end of the month. And then we're going to use it for a couple of weeks. And then hopefully England's going to come out of lockdown in February. And me and Tom have decided over Easter that we're going to try and do something, but we'll see. I suspect not, to be fair. But the intention is to scratch the itch with the Robin. And then once we've done a big road trip with it, which I'm sure you'll look forward to, we're going to put them up for sale, and then we're going to look for something else. So please provide comments and feedback on what car you would want us to buy next. The only remit it has to be terrible and not something you would generally buy. So Maestros and London taxis fit within that category quite nicely. But yeah, anything but an Allegro, please. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.